using this kind of movement to attack to the face. That's the one lockout, like the pressure point, like straight to the jaw here. That will do the job for you. Okay, like boom down here like this. But what about if you start to go like move your head? Now you missed it. So what's the next one? Straight on his goddamn nose. Boom down here. Okay, and then if you go down here, you move your head back. Oh, I got a problem. So what's the next one? Straight to the solar plexus, onto the elbow here. Have you subscribed to me yet? If you haven't subscribed to me, make sure to subscribe to me before your enemy do. Otherwise, your enemy will know all the technique. You will have problem. Here's the bell. Make sure you're working hard, and then I will update you all the lesson you need. And here's the video. Get your ass back to training. Okay, on this part here, it's a 5 self-defense you ever need. Now on this part here, we talk about little bit onto the pressure point side and the lockout move onto the self-defense side. As you know, when you're doing a lockout, few things you need to learn to understand. Yeah, couple movement you need to understand is the chin. Okay, the chin can be using that kind of attacking like on here, or using the hammer fist like this to come down to it. Now a lot of time hammer fist is a very good sort of movement to attack. Like I'm talking to you and suddenly somebody talking behind me. When I see it, I go boom, boom, that I don't need to see it. So hammer fist is a very good movement to take them out on here. Okay, like this on line, talking like this onto the face there. So here's the movement, and get your ass back to training. Boom here, and I go bang like that. I miss it. I go straight to the throat from here. Okay, I can go straight to his nose from here to knock him out. I go straight to from here, and I go straight back to the neck here. I bring his neck back in there. I can elbow back to the neck here, onto the neck here, to on the head here to knock him out. I can grab here. I can knee direct on his head. Okay, like this to able to knock him out, or directly on his face. Elbow directly on his back to able. Okay, now when we go to the next part of this movement here to learn, this is talking about a little bit of pressure point and learn to able to hurt your opponent when you do them. Sometimes it's difficult to attack as you're moving. This is another thing as well, collarbone. Collarbone is when you're attacking somebody into the collarbone like this. Is very difficult to really use the arm anymore. Okay, so this is where like that. So sometimes I can here and move it, and I can quickly consider situation come along. I will deal with that, because sometimes it's very difficult for you to attack it directly because the head is very easy to move. Okay, move back, move forward, but the body is huge. It's like big movement, big body. It's very difficult to just move out of the way like this. So the collarbone, when you're making contact here like this, when you see the line, boom, here, see the movement like this, then soon you find it, boom, continue your movement here. So the idea of it is make you able to respond to the movement like this quickly, and you can see where they are. This is quite important to understand on the movement there. So when you're watching and learning and practice, if you got any question, comment below here, and I will be here to answer some of the questions so you got problem with. Okay, so I learned to understanding this is not a very good technique and movement to use to able to make it happen. Contact, attack, attack, move, contact, and then you see what really going on right away. Okay, here's a lesson. Get your ass back to training. Grapple me like this, so that I will be set up one to the elbow, one back to the elbow here. That will knock him out. Grab your head like this, knee direct on his chin here to knock him out, and then come back again, elbow to the neck. Okay, another part onto the self-defense side, onto the pressure point using is dealing with somebody in the solar plexus or using to the chest. So can be the elbow, can be a punch, can be the elbow, can be all this kind of movement that you sit there somebody in the position. Okay, you don't you not stand up like this, you're low like this. You got you here, and somebody like the fan just stand there while you here. You can using the elbow. Okay, you can attack. You can use this elbow here to attacking in this kind of environment as you're moving. So this is another very good way of sort of like using the line of control, elbow, move. Okay, so you controlling the line as you are controlling the movement here. So this is another very good vital point for you to able to contact and making the movement to work. Okay, so this is the important thing to understand. Like I mentioned before, got a problem with anything, comment below here and I will be here to answer the question. The idea is attacking by the solar plex, attacking by the elbow, learning coming in, moving coming in, attack coming here, attacking here, punch here, and elbow here, turn. And this is very good to using on this technique to help with you. So here's the lesson. Get your ass back to training. Accident. It's accident. I just go like that. Accident. I just go like that to smack on his try to no here to knock him out. Accident. I just go like this. Boom. Accident. I just go like this to him. He might be grab my leg. Accident. I just go like this. Okay. It's just accidentally happen, and then accidentally come down. Okay. Another part of this onto the self-defense side, onto the pressure point training as well, is a lot of time using your knee. Now into the knee side, when you got a hold of the movement here, you're wanking, sort of like whacking your knee into somebody. Now attacking is a lot of time like the stomach, solar plex area, rib cage. Okay, so boom, to driving the knee in like this. Keep an eye, and when you go grab, lean like that. So the movement have to be worked in such a way that you have to be able to respond like here, because boom, like this to be able to make the movement more functional for you and make it work. Okay, so this is quite important to getting the idea of it. Now when you get use of this idea of the person in line here, got to make using all the technique, all the movement, and then that way become a lot more easier for you to work exactly the same way of it. Okay, so the knee there. So any more question, anything like that, comment below here asking me, and then I will help you to learn and understand it more. Another thing is touch me, I will give you a free lesson. And this is I start touching him and he started giving me a free lesson on it. Another thing I have here as well, as you see, is a Tai Chi one. Okay, mind, body, and spirit. It's all about balance, the yin and the yang, and everything else. So all this sort of like t-shirt, sweatshirt, all this stuff like this, that will be onto our shop. Onto it, click one is a link here, and that will take you there. Okay. Otherwise, keep training, keep practice, and if you got any problem with any movement of that, comment below here, and I will be here answer all the questions. And if you have subscribed to me yet, make sure to subscribe to me before you join me too. Otherwise, your enemy not going to teach you a lesson. He's gonna beat you up. He's gonna do all the things to you. Sit up here, walk it in, and I will see you very soon. So make sure you subscribe to me. I will see you on the next lesson. Out. Hi everyone, it's Master Wong here. If you want my free copy of my signed for book here about myself here, Little Dragon, then comment below here, share this message here, and then I will choose the winner. I will give them free away, ready for Christmas present. Okay, so sign for this will give you the insight about myself and tell you a little bit more about what is it. My master always say, never ever give up. Okay, make sure you're gonna do whatever you need to do to make it, and you can see I make it here now and do whatever I need to do. And one thing he told me as well in this book here, my mentor told me, it's very important that I remember that all the time, is always have the passion of what you're doing. When you go with your passion about it and you love what you do, you will make it. Okay, so this is what is it, this book here about me when I'm young, who meant to me, and how I getting this mind, body, and spirit to be able to get where I am today. Check it out, and all the information below here, and then make sure share them and let people know, and go to our website if you will get a copy for your loved one, somebody for your Christmas present, and you know you're going to love it. Okay, the best is yet to come. Take it easy, and I will see you very soon, and have a read, and you know you love it. Master Wong here, out.